Let's check in with one of our guests and see how they're doing in their lifestyle improvements.
I'm Mike Ames, and I'm here to talk about cars. It's been a passion of mine for many, many years. In fact, as long as I can remember.
Right now, I think I've got 18 cars. Now I keep a number of cars. I have a place at my home, and I've got them all at the house. And I keep my office out there with the cars, so I can work at home without being in the house. The oldest car we have right now is a 1931 Austin Taylor. It's a little tiny British car, and it's a very rare model. It's a custom body Austin. They built thousands of Austins, but they built very few with a custom body. This is a little custom body roadster, and it's not a real significant car. We just think it's cute. But that's the oldest one. But you can go from that car, which is you could actually put it in the back of the Suburban. Is how small it is. You can fold down the seats, and if you take the windshield off, this little car will fit in the back. It's only 9 feet long. I try to drive them weekly. I'm an early person. I like to get up early, and on Saturday mornings I get up early. I look forward to Saturday mornings early to get to the shop and work and tinker. And I work in the evenings, but I take on long-term projects. But I drive them weekly. I'll pick one or two every week and drive. We've got a 1940 Packard Darrin, which was a prototype car. It was the only one ever built. It's got a fascinating story behind it. It was actually lost. It ended up as a taxi cab in Mexico for 25 years. We located the car and resurrected it over a long restoration process in my shop. It's been invited to Pebble Beach, and this is an extremely rare and special car. From a styling point of view, it's not my favorite, but it's my sentimental favorite. A good friend of ours had kept an eye on this car for many years. He decided that it just wasn't for him to restore, so he called, and this was back in 2000, so we've had the car for a number of years. But when we bought the car, it was a literal disaster. My wife said it looked like it was dredged up from the Titanic. I told her about this magnificent car that was coming home, and when it got there, we had to unload it with a shovel. So it was quite a mess. But anyway, long story short, we went to great pains to restore it. It was at Pebble Beach. It's quite a car. It's quite a car. It's really unique. But we've got that. Our 34 Cadillac's a favorite. We've got a 54 Buick Skylark, which is my wife's favorite car. It's a beautiful car. It's a mint green car, real pretty car. But we just got unique cars from the 50s, 60s, and we even have one in the 70s. But I've never been into racing or anything. I'm into the history, the beauty, and the pedigree, and the authenticity, and the quality of restoration. And I love to do my restoration work. I do all the work. As much of it as I can. I can't paint and chrome plate, but I can do a lot of stuff.